Hey guys, welcome to Late Night with M and M. Tonight's topic will be 10 top tips on motherhood. This is if you have kids or don't have kids or having kids. My first number one tip, don't read the books. I read loads of the books for my first pregnancy. My first pregnancy did not go by the book. I mean, if you want to buy it and read them, then go ahead. I'm not saying don't or do, but they don't always go by the book. Something can happen. Something might not happen. But reading the books just makes you more nervous, more anxious. If something doesn't happen in the book, is it wrong? If something does happen in the book, is it going right? There's things in the head that it just messes with your head. If you want to read them, then go ahead. I found it fascinating about the size, but anything else, nah, not my type of thing. Tip 2, just go with the flow. I mean, take every day in your stride, take it day by day. If it gets too much, just take 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Your baby will be fine. Just take 5 minutes. If your baby's crying, just take 5 minutes, maybe less than 5 minutes. Just take a breather. Just step out of the room for a few seconds and just nice and calm. Okay? You don't want to be all stressed and something you do not need is a really stressed mind, because you just get so annoyed. Tip 3. Never leave an older child on its own. I mean a toddler. Don't leave any items in that room. Any paperwork, any creams. Keep them out of the way. As you leave them alone for 1 minute and they're either covered in cream or ripping your papers to shred. And trust me, you do not need your paperwork shredding if you need it for bills. It is very hard to get them back and sticky tape them back together. Okay. Tip 4. Don't overbuy your clothes for your newborn. I mean, buy some clothes, but they will grow very fast. They will grow within months out of those clothes. They grow so fast, and you buy so many clothing, it's unlikely you'll use every single piece of clothing because they'll grow like that so fast. Honestly, it's unbelievable. I bought loads of clothes, and she wore as much as she could, and then half of it was just a waste, which does me I feel really annoyed that I bought all that clothing and she never used to wear them. Okay. Tip 5. The simplest toys are always the best toys. You could buy the most expensive toy in the world to do everything. And the simplest things, like a crisp packet, because it crinkles. Good present. A ball. A cup. A plastic cup. They could find it and use it for hours. I would know. I bought all the expensive toys. I was eating a bag of crisps, and my daughter loves the crinkly sound of a crisp packet. So one day I just emptied the crisp packet, made sure there's no crumbs or bits in it, and just gave it to her. And she was amused for an hour of crinkling this crisp packet. So don't spend lots of money. Just literally just find something that catches their attention and go from there. So if it's shiny, crinkly, noisy, just try different sounds, just see what they like. If they like lights or sounds, just find something that lights up, something simple. Okay, what's next one? Oh, tip number 6. Your body will change. People say, oh, you'll bounce back after a baby. You may want to be those people that has the body that bounces back, then good for you. You're a good person to get that body back. But most people, it's going to change. You're going to get saggy bits, you're going to get stretch marks, you're going to get just lumps and bumps. But what I say is just embrace your body. Your body is either having a baby or had a baby. Embrace it. You've just had a baby. You're having a baby. You're doing something that's good for the human system. You know, you're doing something as a mum. So be proud of what you get from that. You know, you're a mum. You've had a baby. You're going to have a baby. So just embrace it. That's all I can say. Just embrace it, because that's who you are. What you've done for your child, your future child. Okay? You're a good person. You are a good person. Let me tell you that. Right. Tip number 7. Sorry, I forgot my number. Hold on. Can't do 7. That's 6, but number 7. Take every day as it is. You know, take your ups, take you down, and just do it. Just enjoy the day. It's a good thing. Enjoy your day. I mean, you'll have a bad day. You'll have one day, I will tell you now, you will have poops that you will never understand. The smells, the faces you pull. Oh my God. Ugh, just go with it. I mean, you can read a book how to change a nappy, but just, if you're stuck, ask someone. If you don't know what to do, just go with it. Honestly. You can't do anything too wrong. Just keep practicing and you will get better. Everything you practice, you will learn what your baby likes. It's a good thing. Just keep practicing. Keep it up. And I'm sure you'll get it perfect after a few attempts. You'll be like, I know this. It's easy. Bum, 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 change bum, and it'll take you 2 seconds. Just keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. Next tip. Okay. Enjoy your time. Now, I've noticed that kids grow up so fast. Honestly, I remember my little boy, he was 6 months old and now he's almost 3 and I'm like, where'd it go? Where did time go? I'm just, you know, it's speechless how fast it's gone. But just enjoy it while you can. Take photos, spend time with them, because when they get to an age where you go, can I have a hug? And they go, no. So you think, oh, great. Well, you take every day and you just enjoy it. Take them out. Don't take them out. Play toys. Be silly. That's one thing as well. Be silly. Don't think you can be serious for the rest of your life. Kids love a silly person. You know, silly faces. You be as silly as you want. If you want to sing out of tune, if you want to dance in front of them, if you want to pull faces and make raspy noises, you do that. Because it makes them happy. Be a happy mum. Don't let anybody change you. You be who you want to be. Okay. Number 9. Don't overpack your nappy bag. Trust me, I do this all the time, and I learnt with my first son. I packed 6 dozen of coals, I packed 20 nappies, 2 packs of wipes, 6 bottles of whatever, loads of food, loads of spoons, and you can't hardly get anything out there when they have like a poop explosion, and trust me, it will happen. You want to take a minimum of 3 changes of clothing. You want to take a minimum of, say, 7 nappies, a big pack of wipes, maybe a full pack. You want to take 2 bottles, just in case. And what I recommend is you take either these pre-packed milk formulas that are already made, or you can get tubs specially made that you pour the milk powder in. Or, if you're a breastfeeding mum, go ahead, just do what you have to do. What else? Nappies, wipes. Always carry, if you are a dummy type of mum, always carry a spare dummy. Because trust me, they decide to just ping it off and you're like, where'd it go? And then you've got a crying baby that wants a dodie that is pinged off miles away. So always keep one spare. Carry 2 emergency pairs of toys. Simple ones or very fun ones. Always keep 2 spare. What else can I tell you? I think that's everything, I think. Always, oh yeah, and bibs. Always have 3 bibs. 1 for a meal, 1 for a spare, and 1 for emergencies. Always have 3. And your spoons as well. I forgot spoons. If your baby is weaning, always keep 3 sets of spoons. You want 1 clean, 1 that you've used that you will take home and clean, and then you have the emergency. Always have 1 emergency. Is always a spare. Spare nappy, spare wipe, spare spoon, spare dodie, spare toy. So you always want a spare one so you have extra. And my last tip is just to be the mum you want to be. Don't live up to all these celebrity mums and things like that. Be the mum you want to be. If you want to be a silly mum, be a silly mum. You be who you want to be for that child. If you want to be silly. Just be yourself. That's who you want to be. Just have fun with it. And from Eminem, be the mum. Be proud of who you are. If you have any worries, always consult doctors and nurses. You should be proud that you're a mum. And thank you so much. Please give it a like. Please like and subscribe my videos. Thank you so much for people who are watching and tuning in. So thank you. Thank you. And cheerio.